It's that new phone feeling. You know what I'm talking about. So I was able to score a pretty good deal on Swappa on an LG G4. So I wanted to go over what I want to do with this phone and what you can expect from the channel, my kind of coverage that is going to go onto the LG G4. This is actually going to become my daily driver. If you follow the channel, you know that I went to Note 4. If you didn't catch episode 16 of Bane Live, you would have caught a little glimpse of what my phone situation is like. I was able to trade up to a Note 4 Edge, so I thought that was pretty cool. I'll be able to sell the Note 4 Edge. I'm actually recording the video with the Note 4 Edge right now. Let me know how the quality is. I think it's pretty good. Anyways, back to the G4. What I'm basically doing is I was able to score a deal locally so that way I could sell that phone to counter the cost of this phone. And I'm pretty excited about it. The LG G3 was one of my favorite phones that I missed out on in 2014. I didn't actually get a G3 until earlier this year, and I was really, really impressed with how the LG G3 was. And by the way, LG, if you're listening to this video, please stop naming your phones G. It's so awkward to say LG and then another G, whatever the phone is. Stop it. Back to the phone again. I wanted to do somewhat of an unorthodox style unboxing video, more just I guess a vlog style than anything, because I know there's a ton of LG G4 videos out there already, but I wanted to give you what I'm going to cover about the phone. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing together, all right? Got the sleeve, put this off to the side, and then the box is pretty cool. You know, it kind of got this style that we've been seeing on a lot of different ones. The underneath color is what the color of the device is going to be. So voila, just put this off to the side. The phone is on top. Ooh, about drop that junk. I'm gonna put it off to the side too, or actually gonna put it in my pocket for now. And on the inside is our charging brick and the charging cable, data sync cable, and all that. And I actually scored this one as an unused device that I got from swappa.com. I so highly recommend Swappa. This is not a plugin or advertisement for them, but I just use them. I sell my devices on there. I also buy from there. It's just a really good site to use. And then to get some paperwork in here, that's about it. So let's get to the phone, right? As you can see, not even used. It's still got the plastic on the back and the front. I'm gonna probably leave the plastic on the back just for the moment. I'm not going to take that off just yet. I've actually got some back covers on the way. Going to try to get that LG promotion. I should have the right paperwork and all that kind of stuff, so that's exciting. Anyways, so let's go ahead and take this front cover off. Ooh, there's some plastic on the sides as well, so that's cool. Now this isn't too much different feeling so far as what it feels like in the hand from the LG G3, but that's not really a surprise to me. I know that the form factor didn't really change too much, which it's one of those things, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think the form factor for the G devices is actually pretty nice. I like it. I actually was able to score a pretty good trade for my mom. She traded her S5 for an LG G3. She was kind of leery about it, but I was like, trust me, the G3 is so much better than the S5. I told her, like, trust me, like, if we can get this deal done, it's going to be worth it. The G3 is a lot better than the S5, in my opinion. The S5 was just not that great. She treated it good. It was a good phone for her and all that kind of stuff. But to me, it's an upgrade because you get a better screen, better camera, all that kind of stuff with the G3 compared to the S5. Back to the G4, you know, I just put my hands back on a G3. That's why it reminded me about it. So if I can get this front little thing off, we'll get our first boot kind of thing going. I know some people like that little rip-off effect, but it's just plastic coming off of a phone. Let's go ahead and just go take some more plastic off. They got this thing wrapped up pretty good on the buttons and stuff. The buttons changed a little bit. It's not the circle anymore, but this is actually, you kind of feel the button a little bit more on this, I would say. And it's got a nice texture on the volume up and down, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and turn this joker on. You got a nice little vibrate. You like some vibrate? You got some vibrate. I was pretty excited to get this deal, And the G4 was one of those things, like I got the S6 because I really wanted to check that out because of the new style, the different whole new build quality that it has. And I knew kind of what to expect with this phone. I had a feeling I was going to get it later on anyways. So I kind of got the S6 jitters out of the way, and I'm onto a phone that I'm more likely, whoa, that was so much better or faster boot. That was a lot better than even the Note device that I have right now. And that's something that I'm probably going to shoot a little video about the Edge in the next week or so before I sell it. Yeah, I'll just let it be for that video. I'll let this be about the G4. Anyways, that was a nice fast boot up process, so I like that a lot. One of the things that I really appreciated about the G3 was the screen style. To me, it's kind of like what the OnePlus One was like, what some iPhones are like. It's kind of got that truer color. That's one of the things I really like about the LG phones. Nothing wrong with the Samsung displays. They look really good, but I just kind of like these styles more. I just wanted to kind of basically go over with you what to expect. This is going to be my daily driver phone. This is what I'm going to use for a while. I actually expect to use it for quite a bit of time now. I know the Note 5 is on the horizon, like really just around the corner, but I don't know how quickly I'm going to get that. I'm not going to get that right away because one, I can't afford it. With that said, I'm just going to have to wait for some kind of deal or opportunity to get one. I'm not going to be able to get one right off the bat. My pockets don't run that deep. I'm also saving up for the big Android barbecue. That's something I'm looking forward to. And it's just coming out at an odd time. Like I was expecting it to come out October, November, not in August or sooner. So it's just kind of frustrating. That, and I'm saving up for the OnePlus 2. That's another thing I'm saving up for. And I'm thinking going for the OnePlus 2, which is going to be an additional phone to this one. I'm going to be able to keep both of the phones and support them and to do all kinds of videos and content on the LG G4, but also the OnePlus 2. In between those two phones, I think I'm going to be pretty much a happy camper, even though the Note 5 looks pretty boss, like some really cool features and just the new form factor, the build quality, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be nice. I'm going to miss out for a little bit. I'm sure I'll get the Note 5 at some point, unless if, phones like this just wins my heart. But we'll see. And with all that said, you're going to definitely want to stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't so you can see the LG G4 videos coming out soon. I'm going to have probably a review done in the next few weeks. I'm going to give it probably about 3 weeks of usage. That way I can kind of give you the everyday user experience versus just a first impressions video. I think we've seen plenty of first impressions. It's a cool phone. There's my first impression. But there we go. It's going to be a review coming out pretty soon. Any kind of ROMing, hacking, rooting, any kind of those kind of videos that are available to come out, I'll make videos about that kind of stuff. I'll do some camera review kind of things. That's a little bit of a snapshot of what I want to do with this phone. If there's stuff that you want me to cover that maybe nobody else has covered, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to do the best I can to cover those kind of topics with you. All right, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in and staying along with this video this long. If you have, let me know in the comments. Let me know that you've stuck around this long into the video. Like I said, it's an unorthodox kind of style unboxing video. I just wanted to try something different, just kind of talk to you guys, talk out some stuff with you. If you enjoyed the video, give that thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed yet, you're going to want to because you're going to see more G4 videos coming out really soon. Thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next video.